it's the English Simmer here, and welcome back to part 9 of my Growing Together Let's Play. Of course, in our last part, little newborn Rosemary actually aged up into an infant. I have a feeling that this is very quickly going to become Unlocking All Infant Milestones challenge, but I'm also not mad about that, because even though I got to see a fair few of them in early access when I got my hands on this pack, I haven't seen all of them, specifically the social ones. Who would have known that my Sims were not social little Sims? They do say that art imitates life. Which, kicking off, she has actually unlocked the reach milestone. What's that? Rosemary started moving her little arms to reach for nearby objects. Now that she can ask for toys and play with the playmat toys, Rosemary can learn how to adeptly use her fingers. Did you just poop? I'm fairly sure you did. Jude's just finishing off his food, so how about you? Are you stinky? I mean, you look like you went to the toilet, but your hygiene is also looking okay, and you're not like stinking like straight up. But we will go change Rosemary's diaper, and Leah, I'm gonna try and say nappy instead of diaper. I know that like my automatic instinct is to just read whatever the game says, but I feel like ever since I started my channel, I have gone so much more Americanized. I need to hold on to my roots. Oh, what's up? Why are you crying? Rosemary, what's the matter? Do you need a little... Okay, yeah, she's been awake too long. So we're gonna go put her for a quick little nap in her crib. I know technically she could just like sleep on here, but I figured why don't we just... I don't know how we've managed to do it yet. Oh, damn. Now we're gonna have to put the washing on. I was like, I don't know how we've managed it, but we've not actually had to do a load of washing yet, but we will definitely add to a washing machine. I'm kind of hoping that she picks this one up off the floor. Oh my word, Leah, icon, legend, the moment. Thank you so much for that, my dear. And then let's wash that laundry. She's gone straight to sleep, literally no fussing. But she also got the quirk of loves being held, which is slightly unfortunate because they do throw a little bit of a fit once you put them down. Rosemary seems to particularly enjoy being held. Infants with the love being held quirk are more likely to react positively when they're picked up or carried and upset when they're put down. Each infant is different from the next and has 3 infant quirks that can be discovered over time. To read more about Rosemary's new quirk, visit the traits panel. So we'll open up her Simology. Oh, she actually has the self-soother as well. This infant will often try to self-soothe herself. Incredible. What a little darling she is. Infants with this quirk are more likely to place their fingers and toes in their mouths to calm themselves when sad or angry, and especially when crying. What a little cute. I think she might have actually... Oh my, what? Are you kidding? Leah's afraid of death? Why is this not surprising? Like, I feel as if she is such an overthinker that Leah being scared of death is honestly just like so gonna happen. What we are gonna do though, I think, oh my God, first of all, we're gonna tell you to not play in puddles because it means we have to give you baths consistently, and that is your own piss. So please do not do that. Please learn, Asparagus. I've actually switched up the garden a little bit, so I put all of Jude's plants in here that are for the fall because obviously this is like our dead bed. This is the hibernation zone, so everything that like doesn't exist in fall because it's now fall goes over here, although it is still very, very hot indeed. Can you go fertilize this with some large pet poop? Don't we have another poop? I have literally been collecting our poop. Apparently not. So we'll do that with some bluebells. I can't remember which one I told him to not fertilize. I think it was this back one. Please do not use that dragon fruit. We actually need to see... The season is fall. Okay, you are gonna plant that dragon fruit, please and thank you. And then Leah, do you actually have work today? No, she doesn't. It is Sunday. I have legitimately not even checked exact like what day it is. I eventually obviously do want to build a greenhouse. Now that we have the greenhouse haven kit, I want to build a little one for Jude, like out the back. Obviously the gable only allows for you to create a 4-tile one, so it's going to be pretty small, which I actually don't mind. I feel like, again, I still want this to be like a community herb garden, because I do think that is just such a thing that Jude would personally do, which, speaking of Jude, I meant for him to water everything and not her. He needs to gift a crop again for his work. I don't know why he just keeps getting that one. I will say the gardening career is not the most interesting. Like, he's a what? Level 4 now, and almost all of his things has been to literally just gift something to someone every single day. It's absolutely wild. What I do need to do though is obviously get ourselves a little high chair, because I obviously want to try and get like the sitting up milestone, which then means that Rosemary can go in the chair by herself, and it means that we can start trying foods with her, which I actually really enjoy. I think it's one of the coolest parts about infants, and the fact that it was in base game as well. I know a lot of people wanted like a baby changing table in base game and like all of that, but I personally think that's a really cool little thing for them to include. I really enjoy it. Apparently it is a little bit broken and like keeps reverting for some people. Hopefully we don't get that glitch, fingers crossed, which by the way, I still actually haven't updated my game, which I'm really glad about, but they did say that they're hoping to get a fix out. I think maybe by like the 28th, but I can't really remember the exact date, but they are definitely working on fixing that glitch. We only have these two, really? Do we not have any other high chairs? I think we'll just go for this one then. We'll try and kind of get like a matching, I mean, I'm not that fussed by a matching wood tone, I'll be completely honest with you. This matches the like underside of the table, which I really like, and it is also green, so you know I'm gonna like it. This song always reminds me of a Stardew Valley song. It literally makes me smile. Not a lot of the Sims 4 soundtrack nowadays makes me smile, because I've heard it so many times now that it's been like out for what, almost like 10 years. But geez, this one makes me so happy. I don't know what it was actually introduced with. I feel like I am getting like distracted when it comes to our plants. Like, I feel like I really need to focus on flowers, and I'm just not. So I really need to get back into doing that. But I do want to have these two like have a cute little Sunday. I want to go for a little walk. I don't know if we can go for like a walk around the lake with Asparagus as well as like the baby and stuff. We are going to hang those on the clothesline. I'm not gonna lie, majority of these are taken up by Rosemary's little nappies, because obviously we're using the like eco-friendly ones, which are washable, and that definitely means there's an awful lot of washing to be done. Look at you, dude, absolutely pristine there. I have not used a washing line in The Sims 4 literally for the longest time. Tell me why I find this so cute. Like, I am literally Laundry Day's biggest hater, but I do love the sort of eco element of it, I will say. And I do love like build and buy mode of it too. Unfortunately, there's not actually any nappies on here, so not super realistic. Ooh, what's this? Iron line? Okay, I mean, we can definitely do some upgrades, which I actually want Leah to upgrade her crib to have a baby mobile. Obviously, we can't do it whilst she is in there. She's pretty much almost like ready. We could have gone for a walk with her being sleepy, because they can actually fall asleep in the back carriers, and it's so cute. I really like that interaction. Their little heads like roll around and then they're just like conk out, and I just find it adorable. I think everything that infants do is so cute. We're gonna go gently try to wake her up a little bit so that we can feed her and then take her for a little walk. Oh, it's so exciting. So many firsts to explore. So yeah, I really want to focus on like socializing with Rosemary, because I really do genuinely feel as if that is a part of infants that I just have not played with or explored much, which sounds awful. Mentor a child's skill. Click on a child sim who is practicing a skill. I mean, I don't think that counts for an infant, which is unfortunate because technically she is our child, but I think it like legitimately means a child. And then we'll change her outfit. It's pretty warm outside, so I don't want her to overheat. We'll just put her in her little strawberry fit. Here we go. She's gonna put her on the changing table. This pretty much just works like a wardrobe. By the way, you can't like wash babies on here. You can obviously change their nappies as well. Do you need... Nah, I'm not gonna use one of those for neat. Someone in the comments actually said that turning one down actually counts for 3 self-discovery. That's definitely not the truth, Ellen. I know it's like really hard because I feel like there's so much communication about The Sims online. So when I say these kind of things, it's not to like call out anyone specifically or be like, you're telling lies. Because trust me, this is a big game with like a lot of little details. I know a lot of people are like, The Sims 4 doesn't have any depth to it. It does. Like there are definitely like knock-on effects and things like that. But that also means that it's not even misinformation because it's not that important. But there's definitely like little rumors here or there that people will like pick up on or will spread through the community that just like aren't true. And that's actually one of them. So I've turned down so many of these and they've definitely not stopped coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. So turning down doesn't count as like a self-discovery. It only counts towards one of the up to 3 self-discoveries if you actually choose to change a trait or you choose to add a new one. So for example, if I had accepted that neat, it would have been 1 for Jude, which I can't actually remember if I've given him. No, I haven't. I haven't changed any of his, I'm fairly sure, and I also haven't added any extra, whereas for Leah, I actually added overachiever. I kind of wish it had like a little plus next to it or just like a little icon that showed you that it wasn't like an original trait, because not everyone's gonna remember what they added all of the time, especially when you're like in a big family and stuff like that. But let's head on over to genuinely might go over to the community center again today. Kind of have a little fun over there, but let's try and go for a flipping walk. Let's see if this actually wants to work this time. Where are you? Literally, where are the signs? I saw the sign. There's one over here, but that's not the closest to like our house. Oh, it's this one, isn't it? Where is our house again in relation? You would have thought that there was one like around here, like near the water park, wouldn't you? All right, calm down. EnglishSimmer. That was so English. Jog around the pond, walk around the pond with reflective walk, power walk. We are going to walk around the pond with Jude and Asparagus. There we go. So we actually do get the option. Please do not... Oh, bloody hell. No, take Rosemary with you. Take the baby. Take 2. We're gonna put Rosemary in her back carrier and try this again. I swear, being a Sims Let's Player is literally like you are producer, director, storyboarder, anything really. You are a multifunctional queen. Walk around the pond with Jude and Asparagus and the baby on your back. Nice, Leah. Yes, girly. Okay, get it. Here we go. Little family. Oh, and we're behind Lilyfang. Oh my god, icon, queen, legend, the moment. I don't like how they're not like walking side by side, but Jude's kind of keeping an eye on Asparagus. I feel Asparagus is still in his fancy pearls. We are actually matching today. Asparagus is the grandma of the Alfred Wiggins household. So here we go. This is what the little walk around the lake looks like. Apparently we just want to stop and put our child down on the pavement, which is a fun thing that we want to do. Oh, Asparagus has decided... Asparagus, stop that one. You're just gonna carry on walking? No, that is not what we are about to do. You two, I'm gonna need you to turn your cute little asses back around and actually look, Asparagus has got a present for you. Jude, you better not ignore this dog. I'm just gonna full on, well, I kind of want to see where they walk to, but also I don't. So I am just gonna literally reset them. Go get that gosh darn present. I want Asparagus to feel loved. And then you can come get this gosh darn present. We are going to pick her up. Oh, she unlocked the Coo milestone. How very cute. We got Bleep the robot. Asparagus found a little toy for her. Why is that the flippin' cutest thing in the world? I'm gonna wait for him to be done again because it looks like he might be trying to find something else. We're actually gonna, can you please stop putting her down? I swear. He found us a pile of feathers. Okay, sick. I love the feather collection. This will actually make pretty cute decoration for the baby nursery. Oh, and she's crying. Of course she is. You put her down on the floor. How about we start doing some tummy time? So baby care maybe? Or I can't remember what this is under. Friendly. Give toy to. Oh my word. So we can actually give her toys to work on her fine motor skills as well, which is really, really nice. I think it's under activities. Yeah, isn't it? Tummy time together. Apparently they can learn to do Pikachu. I got Pokemon on the brain. I am fully obsessed with Pokemon Violet, so that makes sense. But apparently, yes, infants can learn to play peekaboo themselves, which I just think is so, so cute. Why is she absolutely killing this already? Like, yeah, she looks frustrated. She just held herself up for so long, though. Oh, apparently she's like super, super sleepy. And she also needs the toilet too. So literally probably not the best thing to be doing tummy time right now. She's probably like so worn out. The fact that we just like flip her over. Let's try it one more time. Why not? I mean, I know why not. Probably because she absolutely does not want to. Jude's actually over here planting a bunch of stuff. Again, Jude's dream of just having a community garden like thriving is really, he's trying to make it come true. He is planting that seed, trying to manifest. Stop it. Is Jeffrey my man? Is he coming up to talk to us? Stop. I love him. Ever since I've done my townie makeover of Jeffrey Landgrab, I literally just want to give him the biggest hug. Like, I want all of my Sims. I mean, he looks white as a ghost right now. I will say, this community center is extremely bright. It does wash out kind of a few of your Sims. Excuse me, Bernice, could you not like do push-ups on my child, please and thank you. We can go night-night. Oh, okay, yeah, just lay a log. That's all good. Just dropping the kids off at the pool. I mean, it's not even at the pool, is it? It's basically a playpen. Asparagus, get her. Get her. Oh, no. Asparagus is far too friendly. Asparagus is just like, I absolutely will not actually interact with this lady. Can we have her? We can coo at Asparagus, sleep next to Asparagus, smile, and watch Asparagus. So she can actually, yeah, like interact with him a fair amount, which is really, really good. That means that it's probably gonna be helpful to her, actually. I have a feeling that she will definitely learn some things from Asparagus, which is really good. I mean, to be fair, I don't even really know why I came to the community center. We could have definitely just done that at home. Oh, also, infants can't use these, by the way. I know someone like asked me that in the early access. Can they use the seasons pool? They unfortunately cannot. I'm actually really excited for when she's a toddler and she can like come out here and like play with all these toys out here. I think this is such a sick community center. Once again, it's made by the incredible Lost in Soph. I obviously added in a few little bits here or there. Can we actually craft any interesting furniture? No, not really. We can still just do like our garden planters and stuff. I guess with her handiness being higher, maybe we could do a wall hanging. I feel like that would be quite cute for like the baby's room as well. But it's 125 simoleons and we only have a minor amount of simoleons in our back pocket, so probably not the best thing to do. Hey Leah, I've been thinking about getting to know Marcus Flex better as a friend. Yeah, absolutely, go for it. We definitely want little Kyle to have more friends than like just us. I'm saying that. Whoa, why did that sound like I like that laugh? But I'm not saying that Leah is over Kyle, but I just don't think she'd be offended if, like, you know, Jude and her weren't his only friends, Gregory. Oh, it's Wolfgang. Oh my word. I thought that was Greg. I'm sorry, but the way he ran into frame, hello? Can someone come pick up their man? Jeffrey really, really wants to be friends with Jude. Jeffrey literally made eye contact and was like, best friends for life. Please love me, adore me. I want to be your pal. You know what? It would make sense that Jeffrey was like our university teacher. Like, he in my head is a lecturer. Like, that's why I have headcanoned as him. So this is actually really, really cute. He probably just wants to reminisce. He's probably like, hey, Jude, like, I heard you have a kid of your own now. Like, congratulations. It's really cute to see one of my students, like, growing up and becoming, like, the person that I always wanted them to be. We're gonna not express doubts about marriage. We're gonna share ideas with Jeffrey and also tell a joke about aliens. I literally had these two to start their day so late. I feel so bad. Like, it's already 9 p.m. We still need to gift a crop. Oh no, Jeffrey, where are you? I would like to. No, I want to, yeah, focus the camera on you. I want to gift you a crop, please. I'm trying to think. I think probably a mushroom. Oh, Leah. Why do I want to get Leah, like, into a little mum group? Like, I feel as if she would, like, want to introduce herself to, like, the mums of the town, like the young mums. Obviously, she has Dolly and Jay as, like, her fellow parent friends, but I feel like she's just, like, in this little community center watching, like, all the older women walk past Tim being like, how did you do it? Like, I need some help. I need some reassurance so that I'm setting my kid up the way that I should be setting my kid up. We definitely need to probably, honestly, the beaters, like I suggested in the last part. I kind of want to, like, have them have their kid if they haven't already and turn their kid into an infant, because I feel like they would be really good friends to know. I just don't want her to feel like she's alone, you know, because obviously, like, she's lost her parents and she doesn't speak to her sister, like, at all. Like, they are not in contact and haven't been since Leah was, like, very young. And so the thing is, she has, like, literally no one, especially with Jude's family, like, being absolute bitches too. She's kind of, like, longing to, like, know his niece and stuff, but they just don't have that connection whatsoever. So it's really sad. Why don't you go put Rosemary down over there, and then I'll actually have Jude work on some tummy time with her whilst you go and add a bird's mobile. Oh, she's really, really not liking this tummy time. She's like, why are you two so freaking obsessed with this? Why do you want me to do it so badly? Daddy, I can't do it. My head is too heavy. I mean, to be fair, oh, stop it. Look at that. Oh my god. I totally misjudged her. She's like absolutely killing it. She's like having a whale of a time. Rosemary literally looks so proud of herself. Did we actually reach any milestone in that? I don't think we did. I think I just took like 5,000 photos. Lift head milestone unlocked. What's that over there? Rosemary just lifted her head for the first time. There's so much to look at. Have caregivers practice tummy time together to unlock new milestones that will help Rosemary see the world in different ways. I love how I literally still have, I know my big head's in the way so you can't see it, but become enemies with Jerry, who is Jude's dad, pinned as one of her wishes. I swear, if she ever sees him out and about, it's on site. It looks upgrade complete. The crib now has a baby mobile attached. Oh, stop. It looks so cute. You got like a little chicken and then some like birds in flight. Oh my word, that's really, really cute. Love. Do they actually change? Oh, they disappear. I don't think they change color. Kind of annoying because now it like fully blocks the little owl above her crib, but that's fine. It's not like the worst I've ever seen. Oh, she had her first blowout. I mean, she has been eaten. Like, she is a good little eater. So we're gonna go and give Rosemary a bubble bath, because having a bath and then also having a bubble bath is also part of a milestone, and they're two individual ones as well. I'm really, really hoping. Why are you putting her in her crib? I don't know what is going on with this. Like, he literally left her to fend for herself. He was like, you're sleeping on the floor tonight. Hope that's okay. And which was really weird, because I had him put her in the crib and then he just took her out and put her on her little thing, which is just so annoying. Honestly, babies are still very much glitched out. I literally cannot get over how much her and Jude like look alike. Like, she is literally a little mini me, the little like frog swan. You just put that in her face. She definitely just got suds in her eyes. We need L'Oreal for Kids No Tears. Were you all as heartbroken as me as when you found out that it probably didn't mean no tears and it probably meant no tears? Because honestly, I swear my parents used to just not even care about getting anything in my eyes at the swimming baths when we had that L'Oreal for Kids bottle, because they were just like, no tears. I'm like, that doesn't work. My eyes still hurt. Oh, you cuties. Leah's just over here playing with Asparagus. Literally, I'm here like, yeah, the baby is cute, but you know what really gets my ovaries going? Playing with a little doggo. She actually has work again today, which is genuinely feels like she has not been into work in forever. I love how she started literally so much earlier than Jude. Like, I want to say a solid week, and Jude is already at the same level as her. It's absolutely wild to me. Why didn't you actually scrap this craft? I'm so over literally all of my guests coming into my home and trying to make crafts. It's so annoying. Did we make the cleaner bot actually? Don't tell me. No, it was expensive, wasn't it? So we haven't even like managed to create it yet. It was 1,500. Hopefully after today's work in the next part, we may actually get to craft it. I have everything crossed, but I think I'm pretty much gonna wrap up here. We definitely didn't do as many milestones as I wanted to do, but she has like 18 days until she ages up. So like, we've got learn to reach. There's a lot of fine motor. There are actually 6 of them apparently to get. We had our first visitor. I love how Kyle was our designated first visitor. I feel like that is canon in this universe. He's got to be the first visitor of every single infant in this world, or else he's just not doing his job correctly. He is professionally unemployed in my save file. Obviously, we learned how to lift her head all on her own. There's a whole world to look at. She already has adopted a pet and was born. Also learned to coo, which I'm fairly sure she learned to coo because of Asparagus, which I just think is the cutest little thing that these two already have a little bond growing between them. But yeah, thank you all so much for tuning in. Obviously, we're going to be exploring mile parts more in depth in the next part. I really hope that we can get the sit-up one, because I feel like that's the most interesting one, honestly. But thank you all so much for being here on my child's journey, and I will speak to you all in the next part. Bye now. Oh, there we go. Bubbles everywhere. Rosemary had a blast after her first bubble bath. There is our little milestone for that.